Hands the first one. Waterhouse, 14 of 17 coming into this contest. And after trailing by a dozen, Andy Gast and company have a chance to tie it with his free throw. You watch it. Rebound. Johnson, he's got 4 fouls to Rosenbaum. Sees pressure backcourt. And a whistle. And a timeout taken by the Celtics. I was going to say, if you're the Patriots, you don't have to foul right now. You got plenty of time to figure out what's going to go on. And Dublin Jerome will take the timeout with 31.2 left to go. And what a comeback. And right now, you have to say, too, composure for Jerome. They could have folded there, but they're still on top by 1. Coach Blind takes the timeout. Coach Gass looks on. I'm going to put you in both huddles. First of all, if you're in that huddle for the Celtics, what do you tell your team?
Well, for Jerome right now, you want to make sure you know where the ball's going out of bounds. You got to make sure you execute this inbounds. You know a quick foul's going to come take care of the ball. If you're Olentangy Liberty right now, you're down a point. You can't take a lot of time. You go for the quick steal, and then you got to go for the quick foul.
31.2 left to go. The margin is 1 as you look at the back of Matt Napier. One of the biggest guys on the team at 6'4", and a sophomore for the Patriots. Well, let's see what happens now for the Celtics. Remember, Johnson out there with the 4 personal fouls, and he'll pick those all up here in the second half. Harrell to inbound. Full court pressure again applied. We're going to go 5 guys guarding 4. Nobody on the inbound person, and they get it in. And the reach-in foul committed by Nick Waterhouse. Waterhouse picks up the foul, and good foul, or do you want to wait a little longer?
No, I think it's an excellent foul. Even if he makes these 2 free throws, Randy, you're still only a possession away from tying it up with a 3. And the way they've been shooting the free throws right now, I think that's a good strategical move by Coach Gass right there.
Waterhouse picks up his 3rd personal foul. Brady again will shoot the double bonus at 50% from the line. Unlike him, he's at 67%. Hits that one now and makes the cushion 2. If he makes this one, you change your philosophy if you're the Patriots? Do you look for the 3 or the first available shot?
No, I think first available. There's still 30 seconds. There's a lot of time left. You've got some timeouts left. You can make those if you make it.
Here comes Michael. Kicks it off now to Waterhouse and a timeout. And they're going to call him for the backcourt violation. Over and back. 3 conditions have to be met. Both feet in the basketball. It had to be that. There wasn't a palming violation. And give it back to the Celtics. Up by 3. It's Brady to inbound. You see the turnover so far. And a whistle and a quick foul picked up by Nick Waterhouse. That'll be his 4th. Now remember though, it's a double bonus, so they'll get to shoot 2 no matter what. And 1-on-1, if you miss the first one, then you have the chance. But still, you mentioned, Dave, a number of timeouts left for Olentangy Liberty. In fact, you have more left. You have 3. Jerome with just a couple left, so you can go ahead and try to get the hoop, then burn a timeout.
You just got to be careful. You're running, this clock is at 23.8 right now. There's still some time left, but you got to be a little concerned if you go too far down on this clock right now.
Harrell yet to convert from the line, and still hasn't. The other thing to mention, if you're the Patriots, your guard combination, Waterhouse and Waterwash, both have 4 personal fouls. Timeout taken. Take a look one more time.
One of the toughest calls in basketball for an official, right there. That and the charge block was always a tough call.
That was the voice of the commit. And that's how he delicately handled that thing. I'm not going to go ahead and make a comment either way. Let's go inside the huddle now for Coach Carlisle.
I think most importantly right now, you've got to make sure that you got your kids poised.
Do not foul the jump shooter. Make sure you go backside and block out, right? Get it, squeeze it, get fouled, go back and make some free throws, okay? You are in control of the basketball game. Now remember, if you need to, call a timeout, right?
Again, what I told you before, the Celtics still have a couple of timeouts left. They have a full and a 30 left. Coach Gass done with his huddle as well, too. 51-48 the count, and there's, 23.8 left to go. There's been some magic here on CSN the last couple of weeks. Think of Newark and Darby. Think of Reynoldsburg and Davidson, as that one came down to a 1-point contest. Think of Bexley and Granville, the last game we did, which went to overtime, where nobody led by more than 4. This one, a three-point contest. 23 seconds left to go. And Stephen Harrell with a chance to widen that cushion. He makes a free throw for the first time. The cushion is 4. That means it's more than one hoop. Michael. Zach just puts his shoulder down, gets it back, kicks it outside. Persinger for 3, count it. And they want the timeout, and they get it, and the lead is down to 1. The clock is down to 9.6. Wow.
Great effort staying with the basketball. I got blocked the first time, scramble, pitch it out, and that's what defensives do, and you'll see it here on the replay.
He just puts his shoulder down.
You know, he's trying to get a basket, but he scrambles and makes a good pass on the outside. Got the 3. Down it goes.
And Persinger gets another hoop and cuts the lead to 1 with 9.6. So you try to deny on the inbound. By the way, Persinger is 16. But if you do not do that, then you foul.
You have to. You want to go for the quick steal. The thing you don't want to have happen here, and it happens a lot, you want to go right to the huddle with Andy Gass. It's nothing long.
Get a steal. If you get a steal, attack the basket. I don't have any timeout right. What happened? So listen, if you make both, obviously we got to get it out and we got to attack the basket. Or if you make both, you got to get the 3. If he misses one, let's try to attack the basket. Maybe look to get a kick out. Okay, but I don't have any timeouts. We don't have any, so we got to go. We got to get the check off though. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get a steal. Come on.
Here's what's good, what Andy Gass just did. He set his team up. He has no timeouts left. He set them up for the next 2 possessions. And that's good coaching right there.
You can see how they started. Perfect from the line and just at 25% since then. And a good point. Obviously, if they make 2, you shoot the 3-pointer. If they make only 1 of 2, then you only have to worry about a hoop and you can penetrate to the basket. And remember, too, you know, the timeout situation, that is their last one. And the full court pressure is going to be applied. Harold the inbound, gets it into Couchy and the rapid foul. And it goes on Michael, one of the few guys that would not foul out. Michael's got 4. Welch has fouled out already. Waterwash has 4 and Waterhouse has 4. And Couchy will go to the line at 76% coming into this contest. Couchy has been perfect. He's one guy who's been unblemished from the line. Can he continue it again? Yes. Oh, there's a pressure shooter right there.
Well, there's your senior. That's your leader. You expect this to happen. You want him at the line if you're Coach Blind. He's the guy you want there making these free throws.
He's 47 out of 60. Can he make it 48 of 61? He does. So they need a 3 to tie it. Michael's got it. Couchy's going to make him work for it. Clock down to 5. Waterwash puts it up. It is short, knocked around, and pulled down by the Celtics, and they hang on. Dublin Jerome scores 7 points in the 4th quarter. Liberty gets 16, but they come up shy as Coach Blind gets the victory. He's now 86 and 18, and what a contest, and what a comeback by the Patriots, and a good hold by Jerome. I would say that if this were baseball, I'd give them a save as they get the victory. 54-51 here at Olentangy Liberty. We'll wrap it up with our post-game show in mere moments. You've been watching the high school basketball game of the week in one place here on Columbus Sports Network. CSN is local sports now. Dublin Jerome hangs on to get the victory over Olentangy Liberty by a count of 54-51, and the winning head coach, Joe Blind, is standing by with the commish. Dave, take it away.
Thanks, Randy. I'm here with Coach Blind, Dublin Jerome head basketball coach. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
I know this game didn't go exactly as planned late in the game, but was there anything in the second half? I know you changed defenses up to keep the tempo to your side. Was there anything especially well that you did in the second half?
Well, you know, I thought we played good defense. I thought we mixed up our defense as well to try and slow them down a little bit. But, you know, I give them a lot of credit. They came out and they hit some tremendous shots. They played very well. And I give our kids a lot of credit because our kids stepped up. I thought we played pretty good defense. And, you know, if we had just hit some free throws, I'd have felt better about it.
You know, the one thing I noticed was kind of the drive and kick with Couchy and Timmy Brady. I think that really helped you out. You got some good looks there in the second half. What does Stephen Couchy mean to your basketball program, Coach?
Well, Stephen Couchy is one of our captains, him and Tim Brady both. Stephen just provides a real spark. He's a great leader. He's both a vocal leader and he leads by example. He's just a really tough kid. He's worked extremely hard in the offseason. I'm just so proud, you know, of what he's been able to accomplish this year so far.
You know, you've been